Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
This is the Aipa 3-in-1 rifle scope. So let's see what we got in here. So you got a little thank you card. You got the lens caps, batteries, all the batteries you need, Allen wrenches, little cleaning cloth, and the instructions. There's the sight. Oh, there's some more batteries, another Allen wrench to go with the laser. This one is the red laser. And then you have the scope. So I'm going to put all this together and we'll go back over this. So I have this all put together now. As you can see, it looks pretty nice all together as one piece. Got the lens caps on here. You can take them off or not use them. It's up to you. The big one's clear. The little one's got a yellow tint to it. Some people use those, some don't. What I really like about this 3-in-1 is you don't have to put all these on here. You could use each individual piece by itself. It's all got its own rail, so it all fit on there just perfect. These all adjust real simple. So this will fit anywhere between 11 and 22 size rails. So the laser is pretty simple. It doesn't have the pinch on and off. It's got a button on the back. This is also where the battery goes. Uses 3 little button batteries, and it's really bright for a red. I don't know if you can see that light. That's a pretty good laser. So you can take this off, put it on the other side if you want. I think it might get past this adjuster here. Not sure. If, looks like it would. If not, you can put a flashlight, because there are 3 rails, one on each side, one on top. And then you have your holographic sight here. It's got its windage and elevation settings there. They give you all the Allen wrenches you need to adjust everything and to install everything. Now before you do these adjustments, there is another Allen wrench hole here. You need to loosen this, make these adjustments, and then tighten this back in to lock them in place. So to turn this one on, you have a green button on this side, red button on this side, so you can pick which one you want. I don't know if you can see that. If it's too dark in here. You can change the sight on this, or the dot. Right now that's a dot with a cross with an X in it. You have this lever here that you can turn, and it changes it from that to just an X. And then you go from an X to a circle with a dot in the middle of it, and then you can go to just a little dot. You can also change the level of intensity of it and make it brighter. Let me switch to something else so you can see a little better. So if you push these buttons, the same one you turned it on with, you can also change the intensity of it and make it brighter. And if you don't like the red one, you can go to green, so you push the green button over here and make it green, and you can change the different ones on that and turn it off. You push both of them at the same time. That turns it off. This is where the batteries go for the lens up here. You have a button battery that runs the actual scope itself, and then this is also the on and off for the crosshairs in here. It's got a little manual focus here that you can turn, like a little quick focus. Here's your zoom here. This turns. It's a little hard to turn right now. I think it'll loosen up the more you use it. It's really easy. You just kind of turn it back and forth between 4 and 16 to zoom in. You have your windage and height here. Now these are just more like law enforcement way, the way SWAT's gone. There's no caps on them, there's no locks. So you just turn these. It tells you right there, 1 click is 1/4 MOA. This has the same thing. This has drop compensation in here too. So you just turn this knob to turn the laser on inside there. You can see I have the green on now. You have green and red. And it's kind of the same thing. You can change this and get different brightnesses. The more you change it, there's the red. So it gets a little brighter the more you use it until it goes off, and then you go back to the other color. So this is really nice. It's all metal. This one's probably like 13 inches long. It can be all used individually. So it's got a 50 millimeter toted lens on the front. Gives you kind of that wide view. It makes it a little easier to see things that are moving. So this might be a little overkill for some people. It's got everything you need. So for a 3-in-1, you can use this on multiple pieces if you need to. It's pretty nice. If you're looking at a scope, this is a good one.